Egypt. Egypt. What you doing? How you get in this bed? How did you get your little short stuff up here? Huh? Egypt. Egypt. How you get in here? You doing like BJ used to do. How'd you get in here, boy? Egypt. How'd you get in here, little boy? Did you ask me if you can get up in here? Excuse me. Did you ask me? Did you ask me you can get in here? How'd you get up in here? You hiding? You doing like BJ used to do? Oh, okay. Get set in your ways. You turn 3 years old and you just get set in your ways. You stole away. Couldn't find you. And you was in this bed. What you doing in that bed, boy? I caught you. You on YouTube. Cause you was in my bed. He must have jumped on this. He had to jump up here to jump up here. He's the shortest dog, so I don't know how he did it. The other dogs is over here. Baby right there, she the tallest. She didn't even get up there. He up there got the bed to himself, so he must have, when I was asleep, he must have growled her down and got in that bed. Look at him. He ain't even try to move or nothing. He just sitting there. Man, he just like, leave me alone. I'm going back to sleep. You're not getting up? You just gonna sit there like that? Oh, okay. It's your bed, huh? Your bed? You just took over the bed? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. You just took the bed. Just took the bed from me. Oh, okay. See you later. See you later. You're not getting up? You're not coming in the kitchen? No breakfast? Huh? No breakfast, Egypt? I'm surprised you stole away like that. I'm looking for you all around the house. And it was so quiet. I was like, where's Egypt? And you couldn't see him because he did like BJ used to do. He was under here like this. This was made up. This bed was made up, y'all. And he came in the back way right up in here and got in there. And I couldn't see him. He was like this. He was like this, y'all. And I looked around and I said, where's Egypt? And I did like this. He do like, my 13-year-old dog used to do that. BJ. And I'm looking for him. I'm like, but it's the how I knew because I looked there when I saw this hump. And I didn't know which one it was. And I looked in there and I saw the other two on the couch. And I said, oh, that's Egypt. And he's still not trying to get out, y'all. Look at this. He's still not trying to get out. Look. He's still not trying to get out of here. Watch this. Come on. Watch this. Come on. Come on. Come on, boy. That's my clothes on the floor. I had just finished washing up the things. I'm gonna put a load of clothes on. Uh-oh, Jesus, I forgot it. Oh, Lord. Radio on, y'all. You saw the best in me. You saw the best in me. So I had to put a load of clothes on. The thing about it is, I have this microwave over here. So I'm gonna have to move y'all over here to put the microwave back. Okay. Jesus save you. I haven't did anything washed up and stuff. So now I'm about to put this back over here. The microwave. It's okay. Because I should have took that off first. Y'all want to see what it was? Hold on. It's my knives. I'll show it to you. It's my knives. It's my knives, y'all. I got a lot of knives. I found a lot of these things. So I keep them in here. And that's what fell. And I had it up on top of here right here. So I had that up there. Okay. That's it. That's mainly what I did. So I'm about to put on a load of clothes. A small load of clothes because, yeah. It's just what I'm doing. Hold on. I gotta put this in here. It don't matter. I put the eggs in there. I'm not using it. I'm really not using it, so it don't matter. So you wanna know what I'm doing? I'm doing. Putting a load of clothes on. Cause my actually my which color's in here? Some blankets already in here. I gotta dry this. I dry all this. Gotta put all this in the dryer. Uh, that ain't enough clothes. Y'all, there ain't enough clothes in there. Not enough clothes. I gotta put some more clothes in there. Oh. When you talk about Egypt, Egypt can talk. Dog talk. That's the one that talk the most. He cry all the time. That's the one that cry when I leave the house. And when he wants something like snacks and stuff, he the one to talk for all of them. He go. Yeah, he got dog talk. He talk. Trust. We just don't really understand him. I know what he's talking about because he been doing it since he was little. He's the runt, but he do the more back and forth, let you know what he want and need. The rest of them don't do that. Alaska do it. Alaska do it when she want to get up high because she got short legs, and if we up high somewhere she can't get there, she go like that. I put some shoes on. microwave cover. So I got bacon yesterday from the church. I gotta tell y'all, and I went to two churches. So the other one I think it's called Azalea or something like that. It's in Buckrow, Hampton, Virginia. The other one is Hope Center, and it's um said Margie Camper, and she is Advanced Kingdom, something like that. And she uses the Hope Center to distinguish her nonprofit organization, whatever. And yeah, I haven't put all the videos up yet. I'll put them up today because I had a whole bunch of videos before I did that stuff. So I did some stuff in my house before I went there. Then when I came back, I think I did a few things. So I put the churches up there for the people that's in Hampton that be watching. Yeah, they do it on. It's the coffee pot. They do it on Wednesdays, every other Wednesday. They do it on LaSalle Avenue in Hampton. And then the one over here by Buckrow Tackle, where you get the crabs and the oysters, stuff like that, before you get there. But they do underwears, clothing. I'm going to show y'all the clothing, the shoes and stuff they gave me. And then the church on Monday gave me shoes too. I'm about to show y'all that stuff too. Because I got it still sitting over there to show y'all, and I never showed y'all. So it's sitting, and once I show y'all, I can put it back up because I got a shoe. I got all of them in there that I put all my shoes in my living room. Majority of the shoes that I wear, not the ones that not the ones I'm not wearing. The ones I'm not wearing is in that room back there, in a big shoe thing. Different seasons you wear different shoes, you know. But basically, I have been wearing like my tennis shoes and stuff like that. My pink shoes, my yellow felines and all them. I've been wearing them all year round. I just put about 3 pair of socks on. 2 to 3 pair of socks all the time. I think I'm gonna use this water right here for my Metamucil. So the reason I'm babbling and going around in here is because my thing is not full yet. I'm gonna show y'all. So I'm not gonna put no little bit of clothes like this in here. I have to get some more clothes in here. I have to find some clothes from somewhere to start this up. So I'm about to shut it up for right now, and come back to it once I find some more clothes to go in there. Because I'm not gonna waste water if I don't have a full load of clothes. That's why I'm bouncing around like I am. And yeah. I'll probably hand wash this. I had this on yesterday. I'll probably hand wash this because it's white. And yeah, I'll probably hand wash this. Most likely. Just gonna fold it up and put it over here, and that'll remind me to hand wash it. I gotta go find some shoes. I'm about to show y'all the shoes that they gave me. I picked them out. They are real nice, y'all. The shoes real nice. I'm about to show them to you. I'm about to show them. Okay. The Monday church I got. Where'd they go? Hold on. I just had all that stuff. I go to the Monday church. stuff. Hold on, did I put it back here? Oh yeah. Okay, the Monday church I got this. Egypt try to get back in the bed, y'all. Hold on. So my mom gave me all of these. She gave me them Monday. She gave me these Monday. These bras. Because that Monday church get bras out too. So she been going like almost every Monday. I don't go every Monday. I live in Buckgrove. And she lives over there by where the Monday church is. So she right like almost right down the street, around the corner. And she get bras every week. And a lot of times they have new bras. Yeah. They have new bras. So she gave me these right here. These bras. So I'm about to put them back over here in the drawer over here. They was folded up and she gave them to me. See, they was like this, folded like this. And I'm about to put these in the drawer. Some of them I can wear, some of them I can't. Whatever I got nieces coming down here. I give them to Leah. Leah, she haven't got real big boobs yet. But she may not get large as, the family is on my side. But she it's her and another one that they don't have real big. They're not top heavy. I used to be real top heavy. Believe it or not, I prayed for breast. And I ended up with triple D's. And I had a breast reduction 6 months after my son was born. And yeah. So I'm about to show y'all this. So I got this. Y'all know I like pink, right? So I got this off the rack. This pink shirt right here. And it's not like up to date. But it's a nice color. And I figured that I can dress it up with something. So I got that. And then I got some, of course, some more black pants. Because why, y'all? I'm always wearing black. So you never can go wrong with a black pair of pants. So this is like the, I'm putting this in the washing machine too. This is like, and then they always give you these, y'all. They give you plenty of these. These. Every week you get these. And these, you get the long ones, they gonna mess your ankle and stuff up because they too tight. They come out of Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree have these. And then I got some more gloves. And it's about to be over with, but I just got them for next year. And then these are so nice, y'all. Look. I'm gonna do turn up for Jesus with these on. They like brand new, y'all. Y'all see them? Strings brand new. That's how you tell stuff brand new. The strings brand new. Look. So I'm gonna dress up with this on this weekend. I got some stuff to match. I actually got the pants that Jesus mustache. Hit the pants in the closet that I wore with him. That character go with these. They kind of leather like these. They the same material and they're off-white like these are. So yeah. And I have the other pair. And yeah, they fit me just right. It says 7 to 8, but I believe they're 8 to a 9. Because I wear 8.5 to a 9. And when I put them on, they still felt big. So I think this is a wrong sticker. They got 7 to 8 on there. Yeah. Yep. So I'm going to be looking nice, y'all. I might wear them out somewhere because we got events coming up at the Coliseum. So I might wear these to the Coliseum. Got the shoes. I can always get another outfit. Or I might have something in the closet that matches it. Because that's just how it goes. Usually when I pick up something and I look in the closet, I say, oh, let's go with this. And then I got like a whole outfit just by getting something for free. And underneath here it says 498. So they got them somewhere, probably from a yard sale. And it says wide, 498 wide. I don't know, maybe it was $4.98. A lot of churches, and I know I do myself, I go to yard sales. I go to, this might have came from the Goodwill. Because Goodwill write on stuff too, and sometimes they have a little Goodwill sticker. But yeah, these things are brand new. You know how you tell? You look at the bottom of the soles. They ain't been worn. See? They ain't been worn. Maybe once or twice. And that's from the ground. But yeah. I got them. And so let me show you let me see. Let me show you the other. I'm about to put these in the wash machine, y'all. I'm about to put these in the wash machine. Now let me show you the other church I got yesterday. I got underwears. I'm picking this trash and see if I got any clothes in here to wash in the bathroom while I'm talking to y'all. So I see some stuff back here. Some socks in here and 2 washcloths. And yeah. Hold on. Trying to see if I got anything else to wash. Y'all look, he just being a little lazy boy today. Look, now he over there. He being lazy. I'm telling you what, I think he probably watched the house all night long because he wasn't barking, and the neighbors was picking at him too. So he was barking all last night, and he got like a little loud voice. But the loudest is Alaska and Egypt. He likes to guard the back, like the up in this part of the house. Like hear anybody on the side of the house or in the backyard, he do that. And then Alaska, she love the front. And baby, she just fit in where she fit in. She the mama, and sometimes they all will bark when they hear more than one person, or when the noise just get too much for their ears, and they just all go off. But you know how dogs do. Dogs gonna be dogs, and kids gonna be kids. Kids keep damn noise too. So it is what it is. My dogs is my kids. My son is in the army, so he's an adult. And he don't, my son don't pick with nobody, my dogs don't, but dogs are human, and they got the same instincts that we have. They have a heart, they have organs, and you take them to the doctor like you take your kids to the doctor, right? And you got to give them their shots and all that stuff. So what I'm saying is, don't be messing with my dogs. They're my emotional support and my service animals. And after a while, because he already got hit last year on February 27th. And they dropped the charges, and he's still picking at the dogs, and he's still, messing around. But, yeah, they kept hollering through the window last night. Roo, roo, roo. Why y'all barking at the dogs, messing with the dogs? I'm not over there messing with your kids. I'm not messing with you. I'm in my house. I'm minding my business. And I was doing videos. Clearly, y'all can go look at my thing. I did some videos. And one of my videos got like a lot of views last night after they was picking with me when I got up out of my sleep. And I did the eye thing like this. So, yeah. So, a lot of times when they be doing stuff to me and I be in here just having fun, my stuff get a lot of likes. So, they be looking stupid. They making me look better. Okay? On my platform, you're just making get more views, because one thing about me and how I deal with stress and how I deal with people pick at me, I find something positive to do. And so most of the time it be on YouTube, and some of the stuff I do, they created. I created, but they try to get with my mentals. I said, what can I do? Like the Easter Bunny. The little kids kept picking on me yesterday. So I said, you know what? I'm just going to do an Easter Bunny voice, and I'm going to give, some of the kids that show people like me respect and stuff like that, something to play around with. Like by the time when Easter come, I did a voiceover for them. So if they want to use it for some of their stuff, they can use my thing for a voiceover. So that's how I am. I'm a very creative person. And I like to do creative stuff with my mind and stuff. Just go around, just pick at people and start and commit crime and, just mess with somebody's mental. And that's how, you ask my mama about me. Pencil, paper, crayons, anything around. I'm drawing. I'm doing something. I'm basket weaving. I'm crocheting. I've always used my mind. I'm painting. I'm doing something, because last night I painted, my face and put on the little bunny face and stuff like that. I do stuff like that. Very, very creative. Before I came on YouTube, I just always have been creative. My teachers, my art teachers in school always have said, that I'm very good at, drawing and painting and stuff like that. And then Thomas Nelson told me too. They told me when I went for my assessment that I could be an art teacher, that I could be radio personality. Most of all my goals, everything that I can do is reality goals. Put it like that, okay? Yeah. They're not made up. They're just the things that's within me, that's made in me that I can do. And I can pursue as a profession. Go ask Thomas Nelson. They know what they're doing. So that's why I got my builder's permit from Thomas Nelson. I got my North Star from Thomas Nelson Community College. And it's under the Elevate program. Obama was in office, where the $400 billion went to, where it went to me. Some of it. Yeah, I got a $5,200 certificate. They paid for me to go to school because I couldn't afford to go to school. For, people that was born with a silver fucking spoon in their mouth, Donald Trump. Well, Obama helped me through social service to achieve a lot of things that I have, okay? So don't believe the hype. Yeah. Everybody can't afford to go to college. Everybody ain't Caucasian. Everybody's family ain't rich. Okay? It's people out here. It's clearly people out here that can't afford to go to college. And that's what community colleges are for. And they have programs to help people like me. And I'm also still in school for med tech. It's already been paid for. All I got to do is just finish the class online. And it's through Diane Cassette. And she's also on YouTube because all her classes are on YouTube. So I take them through YouTube. I just go in there and put my name in my app, and then I can go in there and finish it and get my certificate, go to take my state board, and I, have my med tech license. So, look, it's brains over here, not just beauty. Beauty and brains. I'm very brilliant. And people don't like smart people. Why? Because they dummies. Dummies and ignorant people do not like smart people. They envy them because they wish they were like them. And just always know this stuff, y'all. People just don't pick with people for nothing. It's because it's something they have or something they want. And that's envy. And that's the devil. And that's mainly what be going on over here in my neighborhood. White people think that, in this neighborhood, think that they should be above. Above. No. You're not going to be above. You're going to be where you're supposed to be at. Wherever God put you, that's where you're going to be at. And I'm not going to keep reiterating, I've never been prejudiced a day in my life. People that love God and Jesus, they don't have that in their blood. They have love in their blood because that comes from Jesus Christ, my Savior. But I am going to let you know, I'm not going to sugarcoat nothing. I know people that's prejudiced. I know people that, you can call them rednecks, you can call them, whatever, supremacists. I know them. Why do I know them? Because I have discernment, okay? I was born with discernment. I've been saved since I was 3 years old. And the only time they have people around that's of color is when they're buying drugs from them. I've watched them for 4 straight years. Okay? They probably have two or three blacks come over there and they're buying crack powder and weed. And that's the only reason they got them around. Or they're dating one of the girls to get crack powder and weed. Tricking. It is what it is. Why? Because before I got my cameras, I saw it. And then when the cameras, you could see it all night long. They would do it all the way up to 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. Sometimes stay up, 3 days in a row, sniffing. And that's their prerogative. Okay? I don't have a problem with that. They was born in the 90s. One was born in 90, 91, and one was born in 92. The ones that's been doing stuff to me, right? And I know how I know? Because I have paperwork on them. I have protective orders, and then the brother, I have assault charge on. But what I'm saying is, this is the problem when you are doing the drugs, and it's already bad that you're doing the drugs, but you choose to violate a person of God first, love Jesus, and don't bother nobody, stay to myself, and you're committing crime, you're breaking the law. And you're doing it continuously, and you say, and then you tell the officers when you come back, you say it's me, and I'm about to be 50 years old. Now, what I look like picking at some people that's younger than my nieces. I got nieces older than them. My oldest niece born in 1989. And then I got one born in 1990. Then I got one born in 91, 92, and 93, and 94, and 95. And you want me to keep going? So clearly I got a niece that at 12 years old, I was made an aunt, right? My brother, 14, he went out and he had a whole bunch of kids. 3 of them, back to back. In his teens, before he turned 16, he had kids, okay? So I'm an auntie way before I got on YouTube. So my nieces don't disrespect elders. We weren't brought up to disrespect our elders. I'm born in 1975. So we teach our kids. My son born in 03. Okay? We teach our kids to respect your elders. You know, just like when you sit at the table, you know, you sit at the table, no elbows on the table, and no talk with food in your mouth, table manners and all that stuff. All that stuff we were taught when we were young. Okay? I don't know who and what's going on. I don't know if they let the drugs get to their damn head to keep picking at people. Because last night, y'all, this 11, 12 o'clock, you go look at some of my videos I made singing about Jesus. These people at my window, I had to put my radio at my window, you know, and just picking. Why? You tell me you go snort some coke and you go smoke some weed and you drink some Budweisers and some Bud Lights to go pick at Sheri Brown. Why? Because you see me on your YouTube channel. If you don't want to fucking see me, turn your fucking TV off. Turn your TV off. Turn YouTube off. YouTube is not a must. Because you know how I know? It's an app. You take the fucking app out your phone, out your TV. It's still television, okay? It's a tube. Because I'm tubing, I'm making television, I have a studio. But what I'm saying is, it's a choice to watch me. You the one got your phones, and everybody in the house have their phones. And my studio tells me that I have more people on the phones watching me than on the television. But it's mobile first, then it's the television, and then it's the tablets. It's 5 ways they're looking at me, okay? They showed it to me. They showed it to me in my studio. So, you don't have to look at me. I'm not the only YouTuber. Why are you looking at me anyway? Why are you not looking at the people that got billions and billions of what you call it? Why are you watching me? You know why you're clocking me? Because you're trying to keep me from getting where God want me at. You're haters, all y'all. Yeah, and they're not the only ones. The ones that live on my left, they're not the only ones. It's some across the street. It's some down the street. And let me tell you, it's got this. They got this thing called next door. But their next door is crime. Here she comes. She's coming down this way. Because the girl at the 7-Eleven that told me she was going to shoot me in the head, and her husband is a damn redneck and a damn supremacist that behind a Confederate flag on his motorcycle and in his yard that he had to take down, but he kept up for a long time until people kept on complaining about it. Well, his wife worked in the 7-Eleven. That's the same one last year that told me she was gonna shoot me in my fucking head. And it took Mary, Jesus, and God and the Holy Spirit to keep me from jumping over that goddamn counter and beating the fucking blue face out of her ass. And I'm telling y'all what I know, okay? Because I'm sober now. And if I was drinking, I was still drinking them fucking Mike Hards and them bootlegs. Motherfucker, her ass would have been fucked up in that 7-Eleven, y'all. And that's why I said to myself and said to everybody, y'all about to be glad I'm sober. Because ain't nobody going to keep taking no rednecks and KK people. I'm pink. See how pink I am? I'm pink. I'm yellow. I'm red, okay? I have all them damn colors in me. So if you think that I'm going to sit there and let these people just say something to me, and I'm born in 1975, and Dr. Martin Luther King got assassinated in 1968, and before he got assassinated, he said that we can do what the fuck we want to do because God said we can do it. First, God said we can do it. Not white people, not prejudiced people. God said we can do it. Because once you get God as your savior, that's freedom to do what? As you please, and do not commit any crimes. And that's the 10 Commandments. Not them damn people downtown, the Commonwealth. I'm talking about God's law. Okay? And the reason I'm cussing is because all last night they kept on picking at my damn window. And I made some videos in my shorts. And I had talked to Jesus about it. because you're not gonna be pick at me. And let me tell you what these little grown ass kids, because clearly y'all, they born in the 90s, right? They got kids that's born in 2010, I think the oldest. So they had kids when they was fucking 12, 13, they damn self. So kids raising kids, right? Make sense, right? So they got kids raising kids. They should be over there in their house with their fucking grandparents, but the thing about the daddy and the mama smoking sniff powder too. So either home that they go in, they still gonna have nonsense, because when you're on drugs, you're not thinking clearly. Okay, so if they go, if CPS take them from them, I'm saying hypothetically speaking, because I'm gonna keep calling on their stinking ass, because they got their kids trying to set me up to go to jail, and I don't do nothing but sit over here and mind my business. I got too much. Go look at my YouTube stuff. I got so much stuff I do on YouTube. Where do I have time to say and do anything with them when I'm doing so much fucking content? Think about it. I'm in my house cooking all the time. I'm dancing. You know, I'm doing things that the psychiatrist and the therapist told me to do. Do things you like. And therapeutic is I cook. I love dancing. I like talking. So I'm up here talking to y'all, right? So all the things that I do is basically the things I do every day of my life. I just put it on the film, right? So, and the reason I cussed this morning, I'm all right. But what? If somebody's waking you up out of your sleep, making your dogs bark now, human people doing this to my dogs all night. Woo, 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 woo. Now, what human go around picking at a damn dog? Woo, 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 woo. At my window. Somebody need to come over here and beat the fuck out of this little boy. This little boy that's born on 10/19, a Libra. Somebody need to beat the fuck out of him. Like, pop, 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 pop. Somebody need to beat the fuck out of him. Because he clearly don't have respect. He don't have respect for a Christian. He don't have respect for nobody's mother. And I'm Tavares' mother, and Tavares know I can fight. He's seen them dudes that were doing stuff to me and things I did. And yeah, I plead the fifth. And he clearly see, let me show y'all something. If he keep messing with me, this gonna go right in his head. And this ain't no gun, but I know how to make this motherfucker work like a gun, y'all. And I tell y'all what I tell y'all. He keep coming in my yard, coming by my window. I'm PTSD certified. I'll go do 30 days for his motherfucking ass. Trust me. I do 30 days for his ass. This ain't no gun. I would do 30 days for his ass. Let his little pink ass keep fucking with me. He gonna get this pink bitch right here. Bah! And he gonna be laying on that motherfucking ground. And anybody else got something to come see Brown. Yeah, I'm telling y'all. Let them keep coming over here to my yard. I'm Christian certified. I'm a certified chef. And I'm certified what? To beat your ass. And it's what? A simple assault. Come over this motherfucker and keep bothering me. And let the brother come on here with his little stubby looking short 5'2" looking ass come over here and think he can take it, hold his little white boy in his hand and hit me and snatch my wig off again. This is a different motherfucking summer. Okay? And I tell the fucking world. I told God about it. I'll be Daniel with the fucking rock. But it won't be a rock. It'll be this fucking 5-pound weight. Will knock his motherfucking out. And this right here already 5 pounds. And this is what? This 10 motherfucker. Keep coming over here in my yard by my motherfucking window and fuck with me, you gonna get it. And I told the police, I told God, I told everybody. And they say, oh, it's okay. It's just a simple assault. It's not a simple assault when I take this motherfucker, hit his ass, and he be gone. Because that's how good I can hit you. And I got so much strength in my body. Without this. Or knock his ass down. He's a punk. You know a punk is a person that sits around and pick with women. You know. But when a man says something, you like, dude. You gruff up. He gonna make me get somebody some pussy. just so they can beat his ass. Because my pussy good. My pussy make niggas go crazy. My pussy is to die for. That's what you gonna make me do. Get somebody some pussy to beat the fuck out of his ass. Beat him blue. You know. Because I'm pink. I'm yellow. I'm red. I got somebody in mind, and his number's still in my phone. He born in 1984. He's an 80s baby. 80s babies don't play, okay? 90s babies think they doing something. They ain't doing shit. They use their gun. 80s babies use their motherfucking hand and their gun. Don't fuck with me, okay? I'm just sick and tired of them picking at me through my window in my house. And let me tell you what they do all day. They stay up there, they sniff coke all night and drink. Don't got a job in the world. And keep going around putting old, let me show y'all something. I'm going to show y'all. I got a Popeyes. I got a KFC. I got a Subway. I got Shipyard. And I got Smocks and stuff when I go my PCA. Well, he putting old clothes on acting like he got a motherfucking job. And his job is Buck's homework. To sit around here and watch the niggers and keep the niggers in the fucking house while he sniff powder and egg on and tell his kids to go pick at the nigger. I'm not a nigger. Clearly, I'm not black. Nigger. Negro. Because look at my color. Okay? Anybody see my color? Do you see my color? I'm pink. I'm yellow. I'm red. Yeah, I'm all them three colors together. The only thing black on me is my hair and my eyes is brown, dark brown. Okay. So if this keep happening, and that's why I'm recording and letting everybody know what's going on, because after a while it's gonna hit the news. It's gonna hit the news, and I'm certified PTSD. Okay, certification. So nobody can't just keep on picking that person that's certified and expect that they just sit there and take it. After a while, I'm had to get somebody to give me some big black cock, and then come over here and beat that little white boy's ass for me. That's how it's gonna happen. Cause I'm not going to jail for his ugly ass. That's how it's gonna happen. Yeah, cause I got men like that. I got men that I can give some of this pink, yellow, and red to that would turn your ass blue. I know how to beat the system too, okay? Been there, done that. So all them little court folks down there that's the same color he is, got something for you too. Because I do have black and white in my blood. Black and white. And the thing that the part that can't take the stuff that y'all doing that's black and white is my Native American can't take that shit y'all doing. The Native American part about me will not take the black and white part about you guys. Because the Native American part about me don't give a fuck. So back to happy thoughts. Happy thoughts. So with my PTSD, what I do is I do happy thoughts to keep me from snapping on one of them, because I'm certified. So I'm going back to happy thoughts. So yesterday I got bread too. I forgot because I haven't got bread in a while. So now they're giving back out loaf bread, because usually you don't get no loaf bread. You get the sub rolls. So I got 2 things of bread. I'm going to have to keep them in the refrigerator so they won't go bad. I'll stick these in the refrigerator, y'all. In the fridge. Just so I can hold them for a while. because you know they have dates on them, and you keep them out there, go molded. So I keep them in the refrigerator. And then here's the underwears. They give the underwears out every Wednesday, and you get to pick which ones you want. I picked these because summertime coming up, and I needed to be thin. So yeah, I got 4 pair, and they're all mixed because I think when people go into like the Roses and in the Walmarts and stuff, they go in there and they get 1 pair out, so none of them are the same. And so what they do, they put them back in a bag different. See, this is a different pair than this pair. And yeah, I got these because summertime is springtime is coming, and you don't need thick underwears. You know, you want to keep yourself cool, and then you want to keep the sweat funk down. So yeah. So it's 2 of these. It's 3 of these alike. 3 of these alike. And these 2 odd pair right here. This head came from another pack. And this head came from another pack. But these 3 are all the same. These are all the same. So that's what happens. So they donate their stuff. Like if somebody go in the store and they go in the pack and they get 1 pair of underwears out or check it, they can't sell the package. They can't sell it. So what they did was repackage it, and put odd ones together. Y'all, I just noticed this is 5 pair of underwears. I thought it was 4. Look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It was hiding in there. So it's 5 pair. I thought it was 4. I got 5 pair of underwear, y'all. That's like almost a pair for every day of the week. You know, it's 7 days in a week, right? Yeah, so why is you in this thing early this morning? I put a mask on if you come over here and beat up my neighbor for me. Keep messing with me. Keep me up all night long. I'm trying to go to sleep. Oh, y'all, look. I got these because Easter coming up. And this church is called, it's in Hampton, Virginia. It's right before you get to, it's a funny word. Azalea. Azalea, something. It's a nice church. It's a black church. They have, I think they got a couple of white, and y'all, color has nothing to do with it. I'm just telling you. It's more, because see, a lot of people think that when we go to on Monday, of course they got awards, and they're called so all may eat, same, right? Well, all these people are non-profit organizations, right? So anything they do for you at the end of the year, they get all the damn money back. Okay? Because I'm about to get one too. But I want something, I already have it. I just have to go get it in writing. It's easier. It's easy. LLCs are easy too. I just want, when I get my business, I just want to make sure, I'm working on one on now. I want to make sure everything is right so it don't go crumble and go down. I mean, it's all good to get some, but I see so many black businesses around here. They'll have it for a month, 2 months, and then the building. I showed y'all one last week that closed down. But all the Chinese people in the Arabs, they there. But every time when they go in between, they buy the Arabs and they buy the Chinese and the Korean and the Vietnamese. For some reason, the Vietnamese and they get together and be doing something to them, and their business don't last long. I don't understand that. So what I'm trying to do, like, if I when I get my nonprofit and all that stuff, I want to make sure everything's straight so I won't lose it. I can keep it forever, you know. Not just say, oh, okay, I own this and this building, this and this and this and that. No, I want it to stay up and running at all times. So I ain't gonna rush. You know, like for instance, I went and got my car, and then I lost it in 7 months. I don't want my business to be like that. So I'm gonna take my time to make sure everything is right, and God's gonna make sure everything is right. So I've been building it for about 10 years now, my nonprofit. And I don't have a team like everybody else has. Most of these people got nonprofits. They have about 10, 15, 20 people on their team with them. I do a lot by myself with the help of God and Jesus. And I have this thing that I call, and I hashtag it, I call it Team God. I've been doing it for years on Facebook, on Meta. You ever go over there, type in Team God, it's got a 3 in it. What's all my stuff got a 3 in it? Because what? The Trinity. So, yeah, so that's what I got. And I'm sorry about the cussing this morning. I hope nobody don't have a cussing spirit in this morning. Mine's gonna leave. Soon as when I come back up on the next live, trust me, I'm not gonna be cussing. But if somebody if somebody's clearly right, violating, disturbing the peace, and doing stuff, and then when you go downtown and you call the law, they try to act like you doing it. What you supposed to do, y'all? This has been going on 4 years. And that's where my cussing and frustration came from. Because every time I go and tell something and tell these people that these people are messing with me, they like, no, you messing with them. That's a damn lie. I don't clearly go through writing this stuff down, getting their information, their birthday and stuff like this. And guess what, y'all? I ain't never been a snitch. But when you get a certain age and you don't want to go to jail and you want to see your grandkids. My son is 20 fucking 1. And about 4 or 5 years, he gonna be having children, right? And I'm gonna have grandkids. What I look like locked the fuck up when I got grandkids and I'm about to be happy because I literally wanted 5 kids, 5 boys, right? God gave me 1. God knows better, right? But he's supposed to give me 2. Another story. Twins. I was supposed to be, but that's another story. But anyway, it's a lifetime story, y'all. It's real. So I'm not gonna keep calling the police out here and they keep twisting the narratives trying to say that I'm picking with these fucking po-ass white people. They po. Guess what? I ain't never been po. Because God gave me every fucking skill in the book to get money off of. A to Z plan. I have evidence, proof. I'm living proof. Okay? I'm living proof. Okay? I'll start off with number A. I'm an artist. I'm an artist. I'm an achiever. You know? B. I'm a beautician, a barber. Okay? C. Back to cosmetologist. I crochet. Okay? D. I have discernment, so I can get paid for being a medium, right? I can open up a thing and tell people their future. Okay? Okay. Let's go to D. I say D for discernment, right? That's the medium. Okay. Let's go to E. I'm an electrician. I got that when I was in Bonn, Virginia in 1991. Okay? Y'all want to go through all these 26 alphabets, the things that God has given me? Why would I have to go through that to exhilarate myself? And that's what the officer said when he was out here. Tell me, so let me see. Y'all didn't see this because I had my camera off, right? And I told him, I said, I'm going to come back in an hour and I said, I'm going to give you the paper. I already knew what my paper was. It's the same little shit they make up all the time, right? So he said, this is what he used. He said, let me see your protective order so it will exhilarate you. I wanted to take this and exhilarate him because he's a fake ass hoax. HOL. What's his damn name? I got pictures of it. I'm gonna make another video. I'm gonna put him on one of my shorts because he's a liar too. Tell me, it's my first time coming out here. It's your first time speaking out the side of your fucking neck like you stupid. Tell me something. Let me see your protective order so it can exhilarate you. Exhilarate me? Oh, now you're a fucking lawyer? Then you're a place police officer, crooked officer. Okay? I'm clearly listening to him. You trying to use big words like I don't know, and I'm in here studying law every fucking day. You know? And then look, when I turned my camera off, he thought I was going in the house. I said, well, that's what they want you to do out here in Buckrow. Nigger, go in the house, nigger, and don't come out. We're gonna party. We're gonna sniff our powder, and we're gonna fuck our kids and shit. Because they clearly molesting their kids. I guarantee you they're having sex with their kids. You know, that type of family. Wrong turn. So, yeah. And then I go in the house, y'all. I turn my camera off. I said, I'll be back. I came in the house and went in my little briefcase that my mama gave me because she know I'm a lawyer too. And she wanted me to put all my paperwork in there so I can, you know, prove myself innocent. That I was and has been since I've been here. So I came in here and I said, here's my protective order. He said, oh, okay. I said, now give me an incident report, an event number. He still wouldn't give it to me, y'all. Liars. I don't know who the fuck they think they are. And you know what the thing about it is? Let me tell you what my son told me. My son told me in 2016 when I was going to Thomas Nelson and got my PCA and was in culinary arts and was working at Piccadilly's and was working at Phoenix. All 6 of these motherfuckers at one time. And my mama gave me a van. I had all my clothes to change into those outfits to go to all those classes and all them jobs. Okay? Clearly, I'm certified. PTSD certified for everything that I have on them alphabets, the A to Z plan, right? Thing about it is, they want to sit there. A person has been to college and has knowledge of a professor level. Because what? Because I have discernment, right? And they clearly want to sit here and make me look like I am a nigger. Nigger. That's an ignorant person. I've never been ignorant a day in my life. Y'all know Raven, her name is not, y'all know Simone. They used to call her Raven Simone. Her name is different, but for years we call her Raven Simone, right? Well, I looked like her growing up. Okay? That's so Raven. Well, I have the brains like her too. Remember how the doctor, Bill Cosby used to talk to her all the time? And she would sit there and be talking to him and telling him stuff. Well, I'm that type of female. And I was going to say, bitch, you can't get shit over me and think I'm not going to investigate that shit and bring it back out of this big old elephant brain of mine, right? So when the officer was out here and he was telling me all this stuff, and what they like to do is bring confusion. They have you think you everywhere. Because one of the officers already lied on me in court. Told me she was everywhere. She was everywhere. I was everywhere. I was telling him 4 fucking years worth of shit that they had been doing to me that I got written down in my fucking house and in my fucking brain. I wasn't talking about just one fucking day they had did shit to me. I was talking about for 4 fucking years. And I keep asking these officers and all of them that come out here, I said, would you allow all this to happen to you for 4 years? And your mother or your daughter? Would you allow all this stuff to happen to them? And you know what they do? They just look at me like this. No, but we're going to allow it to happen to you because they're white and you're black. That's how they look at me, y'all. And I be sitting here looking at them with these eyes that can see right through their ugly ass. And I be like, oh, okay. And so that's why when the officer came out here and I told him, I'm not showing you no papers. Because I clearly do have 10 copies in here. In case they try to take that from me and ball it up or rip it up and say I don't have it. I always got one hid to bring it back out for they stinking ugly, lying crackers that they are. Honkies. They crackers and honkies. You know why they crackers and honkies? Because the black part of me said they crackers and honkies and rednecks is because they keep calling me a nigger. And clearly I know what's going on because the girl, when I was in TDH, right? Taiwan Detention Home, and I was 12 years old, and she told me a joke, and it was a racist joke. She said it was these 2 little boys. One was Joey, and one was let's say his name was William, or let's just say his name was what's a black name? Tony, Antoine. Okay. She said that they got gifts for Christmas. One got a bike, and one got a moped, and they both were showing their gifts off. And she said Antoine told Joey, you want to hear my bicycle, my horn on my bicycle that I got on my bicycle for Christmas? He said, honky, honky, honky. And then Joey said, oh, okay. He said, well, do you want to hear my moped? How my moped sound? He said, run nigga nigga, 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 run nigga nigga. Woo! That's what a white girl told me. And I was in TDH. So clearly somebody in her family thought that shit was funny. And that's when I came up with the fucking Twilight Zone joke. Cause see, I was brought up through the Twilight Zone, and I'm scary, Sheri, and I'm going today for Halloween, and so I told her this. I said, "Do you know why they took the toilet paper to the Twilight Zone?" She said, "No." I said, "Cause they had the do 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 do." Because that clearly that was some shit that she brought to my brain and thought my brain won't think right. She was clearly racist, and her families were fucking racist, and they was shit to me. So I brought that to her from the Twilight Zone, because I'm that type. You don't fuck with me. You bring a gun, I bring a knife. And I bet you I can get your damn gun from your ass. Because of what? My Native American style. So, for people to come around me and think that clearly I am a dumb person and not listening to you, I got very good listening skills. And that's how I graduated from all these classes and all these A to Z and all these things that I have, is because I have a brain that works very good, and I can learn anything in this whole entire world. And that's because God gave me this brain, and God gave me my name and gave me my hands and my heart to what? To live, not die, and understand what is being said and done to me, and being able to articulate it, you know? And I don't go for that little stuff that their parents taught them. They would get a good old fashioned nigga, Native American, whatever. I can fight, okay? And I will get all my family to come over here this summer and watch me beat their ass. I will tell all my nieces, all of them come here, every one of them, and watch me beat their ass. And I tell them, everybody get in the circle, get in the square, and watch me beat their ass, literally beat their ass. And that's how it's gonna be, because I don't care, and they're gonna be my witnesses, because they already know that these people have been fucking with me. Okay? So when they say, "Oh, you don't have any witnesses," and I had cameras, they got all the shit that they done, right? And I took the pictures and took the camera, took the shit to court, and they still told them people that they not guilty. And I am stupid, I'm a nigga, I'm ignorant, and we gonna just do anything we want to do to her. Okay? That's what they telling me. And so the reason I'm saying this is, if and I'm just letting y'all know, if and when the shit hit the news, y'all know why, right? Because Sheri Brown got tired of that little punk ass bitch. He messed with me, and I beat the hell out of him. Might be with these. Might not need the weight. The only way I'm going to take the weight out there is when 10 of them try to come to me. And I'm going to knock every 10 of them out like bowling balls. Shut the hell up. You probably a cracker too. I eat your ass. Not your ass, your cracker. Let me go get a cracker for you. That's for that Indian style. Fuck with me, you want to. The Indian part of me won't take that little shit y'all think y'all doing, you Donald Trump looking ass. I keep telling y'all, I'm mixed with Indian in me. You ain't gonna get away with that shit with an Indian woman. One for you, and one for you, and a blue one back there for the other one. And yeah, and look, the thing about it is, adults stay in the house all day and they wait till their kids to come out to start the shit. I got some little black kids that live over there in downtown Hampton would stomp the hell out y'all. For real. Probably for a blunt of weed. Or PlayStation. So yeah. I got time. I don't want to eat no crackers this morning. I'm about to eat something else. Oh, let's see. So I'm getting these crackers up. I spit it over there in the sink. That's what I'm doing. Then I'm about to cook this breakfast. I'm gonna do some I don't have no eggs. Cause I got to go to the store and get them. I could, let me see what time. It's only 6:39. I get my son Father to get some. Bring some over here. But I am gonna I'm gonna fix the white potatoes and I'm gonna do the white potatoes and the bacon. I will cook that up. I can do some pancakes too. I got that. I don't really have to have eggs. I'm not really into eggs. That's the thing that my son Father like. But I do it for my channel. Eggs alright. I don't have to have them every day. I already got eggs. I got ovaries. I have ovaries. I have eggs already. I have eggs already. I think I scratched my voice. I can't do that no more. The moped shit. I scratched my voice. And then I ate that old dry ass cracker afterwards. Or I ate a piece of it. It messed my thing up. I can't be messing my voice up. I ain't made my music yet. My real music. I mean, I made it. I just ain't put it out on YouTube yet. He's got little snippets and stuff that I'm doing. But yeah, I got more to come, y'all. Trust me, I'm very interested in anything I say. Trust and believe. I can back it up. So I decided, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and put the comforter in there and make that load of clothes. Put that in there, cause I gotta get this stuff washed that I want washed. Oh man. Oh. Bacon, y'all. I'm gonna cook it up and get my son father to come on here and get it. Got some dinner in here. About to get some potatoes out of this box. All the potatoes. Start cooking them up. The thing about it too, they little, y'all. It does make shrimp balls. Get your punk ass up and go to work. I be working all the time. Can't sell drugs all your life. Unless they allow you to. I think that's what it is. Commonwealth have a drug ring. Because most of the people that's the judges, they on drugs in themselves. Think about it. 2 peas in the pot. They have something in common, right? They like to sniff powder. They like to smoke crack. So whose side do you think they're gonna be on? They got 3 things in common. They like to smoke crack. They like to sniff powder. They white. And what else? Y'all know. I'm not saying it. Because it's not related to me. Because on my application, I put other. Why do I put other? Because I have 3 or more races in my system. I'm gonna get an ancestry test for y'all. I'm gonna show y'all the difference. And then I'm going to get all that stuff they owe me because I got a lot of Native Americans. You know, Native Americans get loans, school loans, all kinds of stuff. I think that's why they do want my plasma, so they can give it to other people, so they can get my property, my monopoly property. They think it's so slick. Let me tell y'all, Virginia and their enslaved laws, they think they're so damn slick. But they're not slick. They're not slickety slick. Not as long as my God keep giving me all the information, put it in my brain. The only thing I have to do now is apply it. Go over there to Harvard or Howard University and get those degrees and come back and kick ass. I hope they be living to see it too. So I get tired of people playing with my intelligence. It's one thing, a person that, you know, okay, y'all, a minute, hold on. A person of value, right? And they know what they know, and you have a relationship with God, and He tells you who you are and who you're supposed to be. You don't allow other people to come around you and tell you things that you are, and you clearly not those. You don't allow these people to tear down your character and your well being. You know what your well being is? Your well being is your freedom and your freedom to say and do. And then what else? Y'all know what else. You don't allow people to try to mess with your mental status. That's your well being, right? And when a person is sitting there telling and messing with you, you know, you trying to sleep. You know you're supposed to have a certain amount of sleep a day, right? And they tell you that. And then you got people trying to keep you up all night long. And then when they're not doing it, they sleeping. They sleeping right now, right? And so then when their kids get home, they get the kids to do it. So y'all put two and two together, right? So how do you supposed to rest? And the words say rest in the Lord. We have a lot of chaos going on like that, right? And the reason why I'm saying this is because I think I cussed like 20 times this morning. I'm only human. Y'all know that, right? I'm human. There's only a certain amount you won't take. And I'm strong. I'm strong now. Down to strong on the back of my neck. Tattooed on the back of my neck, right? But ain't no way in the world. So I deal with my frustration and my I don't get that angry, but my frustration, I deal with it through prayer, and I do things I like for instance what I'm doing now, I'm about to cook and reframe my thoughts. So that's what I'm doing now. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 14. I mean, I said 14 twice. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 200. I count to 200. Yeah, 200. That's how I feel. You can count to 1,000. And guess what? People that are racist and people that are hateful don't care if you count to 1,000,000. They still ain't gonna change their mind that they're racist, they're prejudiced, and they don't like you. So no matter how many times I count or transform my brain back to thinking Jesus-like, if they worship Lucifer and they worship Satan, You need to hear that word. That's crazy word right there. When you coming up against people that worship Lucifer, and lately, the last couple of years, that's what I've been experiencing. They don't respect God and Jesus. They don't care if you love God and you love Jesus, because that's not who they worship. They worship the devil and Lucifer. They don't care about your God and Jesus, and they're gonna try their best to destroy the love that God and Jesus, you know, that bring that has to bring to the table. That's how it is in the last days. Because some people put their drugs in front of God. They don't care. They want their drugs. They don't want. They don't have respect for people that want God and want Jesus. They want their drugs. They worship their drugs. Their drugs is what makes them feel good. They like the feeling that the drugs are. They don't like the Holy Spirit. That's a water in there. I put too much stuff in here. I put too much stuff in the wash machine. My shot on and want to go off. Oh, Lord Jesus. Yeah, I put that comforter in there and I put some more stuff in there. That stuff did too much. I was going to put my hoodie in there, but I didn't. If I put that hoodie in there, it would have been way worse than that. What time is it where y'all at? It's 5 minutes after 7 here. My washer making noise, y'all. Dance. Y'all hear it? It's making music for me. Hey, I'm shouting. Jesus! Go! Oh, Jesus! Hey! It's almost going to go off. Getting this beat on. Sound like the Indians beating on the thing. They was in here just going off. that was some good music right there, y'all. If y'all wasn't here, I would have been in here just going crazy. Woo! Woo! Hot. Woo! Hot. It's hot. Hot. It's Folgers in your cup. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. I said the best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. Let me tell y'all about the best part of waking up. The best part of waking up is Jesus in your cup. Jesus in your soul. Jesus in your mind. Hey, Jesus in your step. Woo! I'm telling you, I woke up with Jesus. I wake up with Jesus. Woo! Coffee didn't wake me up. He got up. I ain't had no coffee yet, and I clearly been up. So what are you talking about? The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. Stop telling lies. Best part of waking up is Jesus. Then maybe some coffee. Everybody don't need no Joe. I need Jesus. I got Jesus. Tell me something. I need a cup of Joe. I need a cup of Joe. You need more than Joe. You need more than Joe. You need Jesus. You need Jesus. You don't need no Joe. You don't need no hoe. You need Jesus. Jesus. Hallelujah. Thank you, Lord. Talking about some best part of waking up. Folgers in your cup. You need some Jesus. Let me get some sugar. Let me get some sugar. Let me get some sugar. Sugar. What that sound like, right? That sound like hens and roosters in the morning. Watch. That's the birds. Now this is rooster. Coffee is like cocoa. It's like cocaine. I'm woke. Wake up with Jesus. Wake up with Jesus. Jesus saves. Wake up with Jesus. Wake up with Jesus. Jesus saves. Wake up with Jesus. Wake up with Jesus. Jesus saves. Hey, hey. Wake up with Jesus. Wake up with Jesus. Jesus saves. Hey, hey. Wake up with Jesus. Wake up with Jesus. Jesus saves. Y'all, I'm not ignoring y'all. I'm just trying to stick to task. I'm about to put a pan over here and put these taters on. And then I'm about to get off this phone. I've been on here 2 hours almost. 2 freaking hours. Running my flat. So, what I'm over here doing is piece my plastic bag out on this eye because it was hot when I took this stupid coffee pot off of here. So I'm getting it all my eye. Get out of my eye. Get out of my eye. So I can cook my pie. Let's see. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Alright, y'all. I'm almost done. Can't show y'all everything. Behind the scenes, y'all. But anyway, some plastic had got on here. And I was getting it off with this. See that? I was getting it off. This bag had got on there. See? Behind the stinky ass scenes. Yeah. I'm a cool, crazy Christian that sometimes cuss. I'm a cool, crazy Christian that sometimes cuss. Cuss what? Because it is what it is. Y'all know what? Y'all know it's a lot of Christians that commit a lot of sin. The reason I said that was because we clearly lack people that love God and love Jesus, but they fornicate. They ain't got married yet. But I chose not to do that no more. Because when you fornicate, and you know that's not going to be your husband, your man, do you know that his spirits and everything that he's doing going in your body when y'all having sex? When his tongue go in your ear, and when his go in your JJ, and then sometimes the other stuff come out, where if he's doing cocaine and he's doing heroin, guess what? You are too. It's called that dope dick. You be wondering why it be so good. It's the drugs. It ain't the ding-a-ling. It's all them drugs he put in his body. Ask me how I know. Been there, done it. You wonder why you be craving him. Because he got all them drugs in his system. And he putting it inside of you. Think about it. It don't take science. If he's doing cocaine, he's doing heroin. Heroin take like 2 weeks to get out of your system. Weed it take like 2-3 weeks to get out of your system. But cocaine take 3 days to get out of your system. Unless you do over 3 grams. It take 10 days. But look, do you know if your boyfriend is sniffing and smoking. Even if you don't do it, and he got the good thing, well, he probably got a good thing because he hooking it on your coochie. He's putting it inside of you. You're getting high. Your coochie's getting high. High. And you wondering why. It's so good. It's so good. Because he's getting you addicted to his drugs that he took through his nose, that he took through his mouth. Or he might have shot up in him. And you wonder why you can't get away from him. Well, it's because you're addicted to the drugs that he does. It's not the penis. It's the drugs. So get yourself some coffee and some tea and sit your tail down. Unless you just like getting high. You like getting high? Keep doing it. And don't worry about what God said. Suffer consequences. Alright, enough of that. I'm gonna put my pan on the stove. Alright. YouTube said I had to go because they recharge me up. They reconnect me because every time I'm up here over 2 hours, they have to start another whole TV screen again because 2 hours is too much for television. So every time I get close to two hours, YouTube on this side it say reconnecting. Let me know that you need commercials. That's what coffee do to me. Hey. Don't be looking over there at my table. Don't be looking over there, y'all. I got something for you to look at. Hold on. Look at this bacon! How do you look at it? I should put it on my bacon sheet and put it in the oven. I'm putting it in the oven. I'm gonna give it something up, baby. I'm putting it in the oven so I can give it something up, baby. I'm putting it in the oven so I can give it something up, baby. I'm putting it in the oven so I can give it something up, baby. I'm putting it in the oven so I can give it some love, baby. I'm putting it in the oven so I can give it some love, baby. I'm putting it in the oven so I can give it some love, baby. I'm putting it in the oven so I can give it some love, baby. pastor that do my beat my drums and stuff for me. Oh God, help me, Jesus. Woo. Okay, y'all, I'll be back up. Jesus saves. Oh Lord. Oh God. Whew. I ain't drinking no more coffee. Y'all see what that coffee do? Jesus saves. I got some stuff to do, y'all. I ain't got a lot to do, but I ain't telling nobody what I'm doing. Nosy. I'm talking. That's the neighbors. They nosy. They ain't got no business, y'all. I got business. Cause why? I own Jesus Saves channel on YouTube. Jesus Saves.